So I am finally getting rid of these pallets. FedEx Freight's coming today. They'll pick them up. There's like 8 here. But we're actually getting another 4 or 5 pallets worth of inventory delivered here. Which you guys are probably thinking, why don't we get it delivered to the warehouse? And that's because when we ordered that inventory, we didn't think we were going to be in the warehouse yet. So just shows kind of the struggles of growing and, you know, transitioning into a different space. But after this one, it'll be fine, and the rest, you know, getting the inventory delivered and just orders delivered for now is going to be so much easier. Having the lift gate at the warehouse, having the space, it is a pain getting in here, but this will be the last time where it's going to be a pain. So I also need to head up to the warehouse right now because we're getting weights in, not dumbbells, but 45s, 25s, the 10s. So we're going to do that and get this day started. So here's the car I just got. It's a G37 2012 Infiniti. I needed something other than the truck. I was tired of the truck because it's just a gas hog, and my brother gets it back. He loves that thing, but I'm driving all the time, especially for the business and stuff, so this will be a little bit better, and I'm loving this right now. Back at the gym right now. It is a complete team and family effort today. My parents are back home receiving the inventory because my brother's at work, so he can't do that right now. He's just working like 3 hours a day. I'm here at the warehouse. I'm gonna get the 45-pound plates. All the other plates are coming too, I believe. It's like over 5,000 pounds of a shipment. So they had to get a lift gate because they were gonna come yesterday, but just working together as a team right now. A lot of people comment a lot and they'll say, you know, it's not good to mix family with business and things like that, but for my family the last 3 or 4 years, it's worked out pretty well. First time I had this orange monster, by the way. Very good. I've never been into the orange flavor, but lately, like, I've been getting everything orange. Oranges, Orange Flight, Orange Monster. This might be my new go-to, though. This might not look like much to most, but this lift gate is awesome right now because the last 2 months, especially that I've been in Texas, there's 2 post offices near our house. There's one 15 minutes away in this direction, and then in the other direction from our house, there's one 15 minutes away. So whichever one I choose, sometimes it can take 40 minutes round trip to drop off orders. We're easily just gonna be able to pack them right here and then have pickups every single day. So this is gonna be perfect. What we have here are the chrome shelves. So these are gonna be used in the retail room to display supplements and stuff like that. I'll show you guys what they look like when they're done. I was actually a buyer for this private label brand for these shelves right out of college. So basically my job right out of college is I was responsible for this whole Regency brand, which is like chrome shelving, wire shelving for the company I worked for. I would do everything from sourcing it from the manufacturer, bringing it into our warehouses, marketing, pricing, but it was a pretty cool process, but I got really good pricing on this because I got the employee discount, and then I didn't have to pay for shipping because I just picked it up at the warehouse. First one's done. So we got both racks assembled. These are gonna go in the retail room. This is gonna take up most of the space in the retail room, so we're not gonna add that much more, but we'll also add at least one single rolling clothes rack, because once we get sweatshirts and t-shirts and things like that, apparel, we can hang that in the retail room, and that's pretty much going to take up all the space in that room. And if there's anything else, we might add some extra shelving. Starting to unbox the dumbbells. Got the 15s right there. Intech. This is what they look like. I don't see these around these specific Intechs around that often at like commercial gyms and stuff. But I know it's a big brand and I really like these. We got the 5s to the 150, so we can start putting them to use, me and Nick in here, once we get the flooring in. So we ordered the flooring last night. I think he did. If he didn't, then he did today, but just gotta install that. We'll get the dumbbell racks ready tonight when he comes here, and we can start working out in here.
What's up?
Yo, you'll be receiving 6 pallets in like 10 minutes. This day is not going as planned right now. I told you guys earlier that Nick's getting a shipment to the house and I'm getting a shipment here. Neither of us have received ours yet, but his is on its way now. But my parents need to be at the Austin airport in like 2 hours. They need a ride there, which they don't have a rental car because I told them not to bring one because we had all these cars here, but we're kind of stuck waiting on these shipments right now. So they're driving up to the warehouse and then I think taking an Uber drive to the airport. But Austin doesn't have Uber, it's some other service. But that's gonna be quite the Uber drive price. It's like 40 minutes away from here, so I don't even know what that's gonna cost. What's up?
Dinner?
Oh, thanks. That's much needed. For dinner, we have some roast beef, potatoes, peppers I think are in there too. I'm gonna have about 4 waters.
See you, love you.
See you later. My parents had to use my Fasten account, so we're gonna see how much this costs once they arrive at the airport. I'm gonna guess it's gonna run up to about $80, we'll see. I know they'll pay me back, so it doesn't matter, but I just wanna see how high this bill gets. My dad just brought the couch. It actually looks pretty good right there. It's not gonna stay there because obviously the reception desk is gonna have to be there. Gonna have to put it in the hangout room straight ahead. I'm gonna continue with these dumbbells though. I already did the 5s to the 125s, just got the 130s to 150s. And I guess the 130s to the 150s are a little bit different to look, so I'm excited to see how much different they look. These guys are all ready to go. You can see the 150s have a little different look than the 100s, so all the 5 through 125s look like that, and then the 130s through the 150s have this look. But highly recommend Intech if you're starting your own gym or your own home gym. I just think they're really good dumbbells, and the pricing's pretty good too. All right, so I guess this shipment isn't coming today. It's 5 p.m. It's supposed to come between 12 or 3. I finally got through their customer service, and I don't know if they lost it or they didn't have a lift gate for it, so I'm gonna get it delivered tomorrow, but I'm gonna hit the gym now. First workout with Nick in about 10 months.
Look what I done in my life. I had to count it, then count it again to make sure the money was right.
All right, guys, so first time working out with my brother in quite some time. It's been at least 10 months probably. I can't even remember the last time we worked out together. It might have been back in Pennsylvania, but I'm not sure. But it's so much nicer and just so much easier having a workout partner every once in a while, just for filming purposes and also motivational purposes. And we're not always going to be on the same schedule, which is probably what most people think. People probably think we're always going to be lifting together every day, but that's rarely going to be the case probably. Just when we need to do some edits or things like that, it could be once or twice a week because we're still on different schedules, and our schedules and jobs and tasks kind of come together and integrate into one for our company. So we're always doing different things, and whenever we have time, we'll definitely get workouts in together. But he has always pushed me ever since the beginning, ever since we started working out. I remember the first time I went under a bench press, he made me do it. It was 7th or 8th, no, it was 5th grade going into 6th grade. We were out at the swimming pool. I was with my friends, and him and his buddy were lifting, and he made me go under the bar with 95 pounds, and I remember taking the bar off the rack, and it just sunk right into my chest. So that's kind of a vivid memory of when we started lifting it together, but it's come a long way since then, and I'm excited, for these workouts to come, especially for him to push me. I think I want to see some good gains, especially these off-season gains. I need to get my strength up, so it's definitely going to be a progressive off-season with him. So that's the training footage. Kept it pretty simple. He had a pretty good edit from this footage. I was just trying to get shots when I could, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I think we're going to get some post-workout food. So finished up with that chest and back workout. It's about 10 times more motivating now that I can work out with someone. And I know it's even going to be better when we have the gym. A lot of people are going to be in there and just loud music, but we're starving. We're going to get something to eat, and we got to head back to the gym. Back in the warehouse right now. Started putting together our retail room. We got our 2 chrome shelves. We're going to add another 2, so I got to order 2 more of those probably tomorrow. And then along this wall, I'm going to put the merchandise rack. That's going to be for like sweatshirts, t-shirts, all of our apparel. So this whole room will be filled. I'm actually going to take a break from this video though and do a Q&A with my brother. That's going to be on my channel. Separate video. I need to put out some content since it's been a couple days. And then I'll resume back to this video after that Q&A when we go out to eat after this. Before the Q&A, I actually want to check out some pictures with this lighting. The lighting looks pretty good at night, especially in some spots. So I'm going to take some pictures and see how they turn out. Ending the night with some late night In-N-Out. Gonna have to make this a tradition at least once a week. 2 double doubles. French fries, both animal style. This is what I get every time I come into In-N-Out now. I'm gonna have to do it at least once a week, but I'm gonna eat this, go home, pack some orders, and then I'll see you guys. I'm gonna continue this video into tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in the morning. My breakfast the last 2 weeks, pretty much eat this every day. 3 whole eggs, over easy, 2 egg whites in there, and then a bagel with some butter. And this is what I gotta show you guys, this ground snickerdoodle cookie coffee. It's H-E-B. Absolutely awesome. I was getting the H-E-B, just the regular medium roast before, but this is so good. Taking the reception desk computer up today. It's a Mac, and then another thing I need to do is find a place to get a haircut. Like, look at this right now. That's why I'm always wearing a hat. So hopefully I can find a decent place around the gym so I don't have to travel too far. So I texted the maintenance manager pretty late last night about a wasp nest that was right up top here. Like, tons of them. And they let me know that they were gonna fix it today. I thought it was gonna be the afternoon. It's 10 a.m. The thing's completely gone. All the wasps are gone, so that's awesome. Shows that we have really good maintenance here and they really take care of things. I'm actually gonna hold off on this haircut. I wanna put together the dumbbell racks. That's the first priority. Really wanna focus on that right now. So I wanna get that completely done. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I have a new haircut in the next video. This is getting way too long, but I will see you guys in the next one.